Hi, and welcome to our first in a series of videos covering games and film studios around the world in specific locations. We'll be covering a different location on the first of each month, so make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing. In this first video, we'll be covering over 30 studios in and around the Los Angeles area. There's a timestamp to each studio in the description below, so feel free to check that out. LA has a long history of games development. However, its film industry dates back 107 years, when Paramount Pictures was known as Famous Players Film Company. Today, 107 years later, in the digital age, a new breed of companies dominate both the games and film industry. So let's begin by exploring some of the games development studios in LA, what games they're making, and who they're typically looking to hire. Established back in 2011, Yacht Club Games in Marina del Rey are an independent studio focused on retro-style 8-bit side-scrolling games such as Shovel Knight and their latest title, Cyber Shadow. If you're a tools or engine programmer or involved in marketing and community management, they'd love to hear from you. Established back in 2010 in the San Fernando Valley area by the former co-founders of Infinity Ward Activision, Respawn Entertainment have had huge success with the Titanfall series, as well as more recently with Apex Legends. Since 2017, Respawn have been part of EA Games and are now working on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. With over 300 staff and 20 open positions, they are looking to hire a character artist, producer, and senior animator. Heart Machine, another of LA's small indie studios founded in 2013 and known for Hyper Light Drifter and Solar Ash Kingdom, and right now they're looking for systems and gameplay engineers to join the team. Jam City, based over in Culver City and Burbank, have over 500 developers across 4 locations. Well known for games like Cookie Jam, Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery and Juice Jam, the studio are currently looking to hire game designers, platform engineers and marketing specialists. Tapblaze, founded by 3 brothers from Queens, New York and now based in LA, has a foodie feel to their mobile games, with such titles as Restaurant Dreams, My Pizza Shop and My Cake Shop. If you're hungry to work with these guys, then you'll need to be a level designer, a game designer or a VP of operations. Niantic, most well known for their huge success with Pokemon Go, acquired the L.A. studio Seismic Games back in July of 2018. Now focused primarily on augmented reality products, the L.A. studio are currently searching for a technical sourcer, economy designer, and a technical program manager. Formerly named Jam Software in 1984 and then renamed Naughty Dog in 1989, then acquired by Sony Entertainment in 2001, Naughty Dog has a legendary catalogue of games behind them, such as Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, the Uncharted series, and The Last of Us. Now, with a hugely anticipated Last of Us Part 2 on the horizon, the studio have around 20 open positions including game designer, concept artist and tools programmer. If you want to find all the studios featured in this video in one place, then head over to Gamefilmhub.com. There you can search over 2,000 studios worldwide and over 5,000 jobs. We have a powerful search function, which is based on your profile data and designed to accurately match your skills and experience. Each studio page is highly detailed, with all the information you need, and has those all-important jobs. So, moving on to Gamecake, founded in 2015, another small indie studio and the makers of emoji charades for mobile. Right now, they're looking for a Unity game programmer, mobile server engineer, and a game content creator. Treyarch is another of the very high-profile studios concentrated in Santa Monica. Founded in 1996 and acquired by Activision in 2001, Treyarch are most well known for the Call of Duty franchise, with their latest title being Black Ops 4. With over 600 staff in Santa Monica, the studio are looking to add a lighting artist, senior online engineer, and a cinematics animator to the team. Now with over 600 staff in 5 locations, Cloud Imperium Games, creators of Star Citizen and Squadron 42, have set the benchmark high in an attempt at creating the ultimate in open universe experiences. Right now, at their headquarters in LA, they have 18 open positions, including technical artist, senior writer, and vehicle artist. Makers of Armorjet, Superbit Machine, founded in 2015, are a small team of indie developers based out in Santa Monica. If you're a build engineer, a DevOps engineer, or a back-end developer, you should check them out. Netmarble has a number of studios around the world, including Turkey and South Korea. The US studio is based in Wilshire Boulevard and specialises in mobile game development with such titles as Destiny Knights, Fishing Strike, and Knights Chronicle. At the time of this video, they're looking for a product manager, influence manager, and technical project manager. FoxNext Games in LA is a subsidiary of Fox Entertainment and recently acquired Aftershock Studios in LA, Cold Iron in San Jose, and Fogbank Entertainment in San Francisco. Right now, they're working on 2 titles to tie in with the Avatar and Aliens franchises. At their Playa Vista-based studio, they're currently looking to hire a senior sound designer, a technical artist, and a DevOps engineer. So just a reminder that we'll be covering 6 other locations in 2019. If you have any suggestions about content for those videos, pop it down in the comments section, let us know, and maybe we can include that content in the next video. Founded 20 years ago, Sony Santa Monica, part of Sony Worldwide Studios Group, are world renowned for their award-winning God of War series. Working exclusively with Sony PlayStation and with over 200 hugely talented developers on site, Santa Monica Studio is at the cutting edge of console development. Santa Monica Studio have over 30 open positions, including narrative animator, senior technical artist, and producer. Located in Manhattan Beach and founded in 2009, Heavy Iron Studios is currently working on the Grand Tour game based on the Amazon TV series, as well as H1Z1 and Ocean Casino. If you're a game programmer, a 3D artist, or UI artist, make sure you look them up. Riot Games, part of the Tencent group of companies, was founded in LA back in 2006 and now has thousands of staff worldwide and is famous for the esports League of Legends. Based just outside Santa Monica and within easy reach of the beach, Riot's L.A. studio currently has dozens of open positions across all disciplines, so go take a look. TicToc Games, founded in 2010 in Burbank, focuses on casual and mobile games such as Panda Pop, Pug Run, and Adventures of Pip. If you're interested in working with these guys, then they're currently looking to hire an art director, a level designer, and a game producer. Infinity Ward, based in Woodland Hills and founded back in 2002, is part of Activision. With over 500 developers on site, they're world famous for the multi-award winning Call of Duty franchise. So if you're looking to work at the very cutting edge of console and PC FPS games, look no further. Infinity Ward are always looking for experienced engineers and technical staff. WhiteMoon Dreams has been in South Pasadena since 2007 and is probably most well known for Starblood Arena for PlayStation VR, as well as War Machine Tactics. They have over 20 open positions across engineering, art and production right now. Game Mechanic Studios out in Tarzana had their 10-year anniversary in 2018. With a focus on console, Switch and VR games such as Paranormal Activity, Big Buck Hunter and World of War Toons Tank Up, the studio are looking for producers, designers and engineers to join the team in 2019. The last game studio on our list, but certainly not least, is DICE Los Angeles. Originally a joint venture between DreamWorks and Microsoft, the LA studio was acquired by EA back in 2000 and renamed EA Los Angeles, later becoming a division of EA DICE back in 2013. World famous for some of the largest and successful franchises of all time, Medal of Honor, Battlefield and Star Wars Battlefront, DICE Los Angeles are currently looking to hire a lead environment artist, lead character artist and senior gameplay engineer. So, before we move on to the film, VFX and animation studios in LA, some more information on Gamefilmhub.com, where all the data for this video and this series of videos comes from. Back in 2015, we opened a data portal online, where all game developers and filmmakers around the world could enter data about studios, a little like a digital industry's wiki page. Hundreds of thousands of game developers and filmmakers contributed to this data portal, which then became Gamefilmhub early in 2019. A huge resource for the digital industries worldwide in one place. Now that the website has launched in beta stage, that data portal has been transferred directly to the website, where you can still continue to contribute and help to continue to build this valuable resource. So, moving on to our film, VFX and animation studios in LA. Don't forget, there's a timestamp to all of these studios down in the comments section, so just skip forward if you need to. So the first of our film and VFX studios is Method Studios, part of the Deluxe Group and founded in 1998. Method has over 1,300 staff in 8 locations including San Francisco, Atlanta, Vancouver, Montreal, Melbourne and India. Method's recent projects have included Deadpool 2, Aquaman and Avengers Infinity War. At their Burbank studio, they're looking for a senior front-end web developer. Animal Logic, established back in 1991 and still a proudly independent studio, have over 500 staff in 3 locations, Vancouver, Sydney and downtown LA. Responsible for some of the amazing visuals in the Matrix series, they have recently worked on Peter Rabbit, Captain Marvel, the Lego Ninjago movie, Alien Covenant and Guardians of the Galaxy. Right now at their LA studio, they need a help desk support analyst. Digital Domain, another of the major players in the film VFX industry, were established back in 1993 and had their 25th anniversary back in 2018. With a huge wealth of titles to their name including Infinity War, Ready Player One, Oblivion and Ender's Game, Digital Domain are guaranteed to be on any big budget VFX movie credits. At their Playa Vista studio, they're looking to hire a bidding producer, senior animator and a core software engineer. Mr. X Inc., founded back in 2001 and part of the Technicolor group, have their smallest studio in Culver City, with their head office located in Toronto and other studios in Montreal and India. Primarily working on high-end TV productions such as The Highwayman, Polar and American Gods, they have also worked on film titles such as The Shape of Water, Shazam and Hellboy. Right now in Culver City, they're looking for a compositor. Technicolor, founded 126 years ago and formerly Thomson Saal, is the head of a group of companies with its headquarters in Paris, France. Now covering film, post-production, VFX, animation, AR, VR, MR and games, Technicolor now has over 900 staff worldwide and is truly a tech giant in the digital media industry. Right now at their Burbank and Hollywood studios, they have 20 open positions, including a sales analyst, lighting TD and senior rigger. Although famous for having their head office in Wellington, New Zealand, Weta do have an LA studio with around 50 staff. Founded in 1993 by Pete Jackson to make Heavenly Creatures, Weta now have over 1,400 staff across both locations. In their 26 years, Weta have produced some legendary work on Lord of the Rings, Avatar and the Planet of the Apes films, and more recently Mortal Engines and the amazing Alita Battle Angel. If you're looking to work with Weta in LA, then they're always looking for good senior animators. Fuse Effects, formed in 2006, have 300 staff over 3 locations, including LA, New York and Vancouver, focusing primarily on high-end TV productions such as Lost in Space, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Ozark, The 100 and The Orville. Their LA studio are looking to hire a systems engineer, character setup TD and effects artists. Pixomondo, founded in Germany in 2001, established their LA studio in 2007 and now have studios in 8 locations around the world, including Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, Frankfurt, Stuttgart, Shanghai and Beijing. Well renowned for their work on the Game of Thrones TV series, Pixomondo have always been involved in high-profile projects which have included Wonder Woman, Oblivion and the TV series Westworld. As of June 2019, they have 15 open positions at their LA studio, including VFX producer, compositor and Python developer. Founded in Munich, Germany in 1989 and now with over 500 staff in 5 locations, Munich, Stuttgart, Vancouver, Montreal and LA, Scanline VFX's LA studio was opened back in 2007 and now has around 50 staff. Some recent projects have included Captain Marvel, Dark Phoenix and Spider-Man Far From Home. At their LA studio, they're looking for a senior compositor, a matte painter and a crowd TD. Magnopus have around 100 staff at their LA studio, which was founded back in 2013. Calling themselves an experience company, Magnopus specialises in virtual 360-degree experiences built for platforms such as Oculus and Vive. Right now they have 15 open positions, including rendering engineer, technical art director and Unreal developer. Halon Entertainment have around 70 staff at their Santa Monica studio. Established in 2003, Halon specialise in pre- and post-viz, cinematics, animation for both TV and film. If you're a pre-post-viz artist, Unreal Game Engine artist, previz supervisor, then head over to their studio page. Luma Pictures, founded in 2002 and based in Santa Monica, also with a studio in Melbourne, Australia, has around 180 staff across both locations. With a huge list of Marvel films to their name, as well as many other big-budget movie productions, Luma are truly among the top studios in the industry. At their Santa Monica studio, they're looking to add a compositor, an effects artist, and a VFX producer to the team. So that completes our roundup of games, film, VFX studios in LA. A quick mention to some of the studios that we didn't get around to covering this time, but you can find them all at Gamefilmhub.com in much more detail. So, on the 1st of July 2019, our next destination is New York, and we'll be covering all of these studios. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and join us then for that video. Thanks for watching.